There was an investor that was really a mentor of mine after I got out of the trees and I went into the frozen food and the pallet yard and things like that. I started studying books and tapes. And as I would study these books and tapes, and I would do the same thing, just much like you, I was reading them and I would get an idea from it. I'd go to seminars and I would get one idea from that seminar that was good, that I could pluck out and go, oh, that's interesting. That's something that I have the benefits of now. I have an income, or I have good credit, or any of these things. And then I'd say, I can apply that. Now, how do I apply it? So I'd go to these and hopefully I'd be able to talk to the whoever was teaching the seminar. And, if they were doing a meet and greet or something like that, I could walk up to them and say that, ask them a question. What about this? What about that? And I would just do this. And I had to spend time doing it. Today with the internet and all those things, it's much easier to get information in boiled down clips. So I would go to these things until I found that truth line of what it was. And then I started having to go out there and buy real estate. And as I bought one and I did some things wrong with it, I shouldn't have leased it out. Maybe I should have. I lost money to a guy that I gave him his back payments to. Today, I look at it and go, I was stupid. Mm-hmm. But I gave him his money to go to the bank and pay his back payments because he was selling me the property. Instead of paying his back payments, he just took it and went to California. So I went, oh, okay, well, I shouldn't probably do that. I should use escrow.
Sure.
Check. And then I bought a little house and I added a couple bedrooms to it and it doubled the value and I sold it and I made more money in that deal than I did at my job for a year. So I quit that. Check. And then you just keep going through. And so you make these and you stumble. There was a guy that was my mentor that didn't mean to be my mentor. He was the hard money lender that I went to. And I said to him, how do you choose which deals that you'll fund? And what he said to me just stuck out. And he said, I go to the property and I look at it. And when I see what the value of it, what I think the value is, what he thought, when I see what that value is, I say to myself, if I were to buy that today, how much money would I want to pay for it and get a really good deal for it? Mm-hmm. And he would say, I would maybe show him something that I thought was worth $60,000 or $100,000. And he would loan 60 on it. And he would go, okay, I'll do that. Sometimes I'd ask him for 60 and he'd say, I'll loan you 75,000. And I couldn't understand. Well, what do you mean you'll loan me more money than I am? He said, I would go up to $75,000. Other times I'd bring him $100,000 and he'd go, I would go $40,000. I go, there's no rhyme to reason. It's because of what he thought it was worth and what he knew he would get that and be able to sell it for. So with that power, people make choices, and you can do the same things with like buying contracts. We've talked about lending money and being a hard money lender or just a contract buyer who see a contract for sale and you buy it for income. It has the benefits of the value of the real estate going up. It gives you a percentage or an income. It has real estate as its security, but it's owned by individuals, right? You own it. Mm-hmm. So you're not just investing into a fund where somebody else is buying something like that. It's not a bad thing, but because people do it. That's what they want to do. They want to be able to go out there and make it easy on them. I want to put my money that I've earned into something to grow it. But with that, you lose some control. So if someone knows what it is they want to buy, it would give them the ability to better choose what assets they are buying. And if they were to choose a fund, what the fund managers and things like that, what rules they use to apply to that.